Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. Starmer is determined to be a warmongering Prime Minister just like his predecessor Blair. He's got this plan that he wants to put 30,000 troops into a demilitarised zone. Yes, I don't get it either. On the Russian and Ukrainian border. Where that border shall be, who knows? But 30,000 troops is about as much as we could muster in total. It would leave the UK defenceless, and the Kremlin are really not happy about it. They say it's provocative having a NATO force on their border. They would have to up their defence. That would mean having a lot of Russian troops in the area. It could lead to war. And the last thing this country needs is an expensive war just to palpate the ego of that shart in number 10. Once the bodies start piling up and coming back through Royal Wootton Bassett, this time there'll be no glory, there'll just be shame. It will be a mess, it will be destructive, and it could tip this country into chaos. Nobody wants it, and certainly the soldiers and the whole military don't want it either. They don't want to fight a war for Starmer. The war for Starmer's ego, it would be called. And why is he even getting involved? It's not our war. Stay the hell out. But he won't. He can't. He's got this plan that he wants to look big and important on the world stage. He should realise that he's not. He's not big. He's not important. He's a nothing. He wants to outline his proposals during this meeting in Washington next week. The one he's had to beg the president for. And I love the way that Trump belittled him when he announced it. Please, let me have a meeting with you. And then he was going to announce it. And Trump said, well, you can do what you like. It's Europe. You do what you want. We're not the policemen of the world anymore. Trump has committed America to remain out of this particular problem. He does not want to get involved. Quite right, too. Bad for business. But not Starmer. No, he wants us to go in. He wants to put British blood on foreign soil just because he can. He's a psychopath. And also anything that weakens our military would be good for him as well. Then his Russian friends can come over and start a new communist regime in Blighty. NATO are against the principle of it at the moment. It's only the French, Macron and Starmer getting into bed with each other. Not a new thing for either of them, I think, sharing a bed with a man. Certainly Macron, by all accounts and all rumours, shares a bed with a man every night. His wife, and I use the word wife possibly incorrectly, was 39 when she looked at the 14-year-old boy, Emmanuel Macron, and said, yeah, I'd like him. But the rumours are that it was a 39-year-old man who looked at Emmanuel Macron and said, I'd like him. There's a lot of doubt as to whether Brigitte is a woman or a man, but certainly the age gap. What 39-year-old woman do you know would look at a 14-year-old boy and think, yeah, it's weird, isn't it, that relationship? I get it when a 39-year-old man looks at a 14-year-old boy and goes, But anyway, that's a different video for a different day. But yeah, you got these weirdos desperately trying to start a war, desperately trying to kill us. Thanks a lot. Bye.